So then after seeing the doctor, um, and he told me about seeing a gynecologist and everything, um, he wrote it down, and he told me to do research, as much research as I can, as I possibly can, and that when I see a doctor, to tell them every symptom that I'm experiencing and compare it to a PCOS list of like symptoms and stuff. Um, and because it's been a year, my symptoms has got a lot worse. Really, really, really bad. I mean, my acne has always been a flare, but now I've developed thicker, thicker hair, and sometimes it grows a lot more on one side of like my chin. um you know um I've always had like sideburns, but now it's like whiskers growing. Like it'll have like five whiskers growing at the side of my sideburns, and it'll be so much thicker than my regular sideburns. um so I would be like, wow, like what's going on here? And I would get really scared. And um I would be really, I mean, I've gotten really scared. So since then I was like, well, okay, so I have, some facial hairs, you know I'll get over it and everything, right? Well, they started to grow even thicker. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know what to do. So then I pretty much have left it alone. And recently, in the past 6 months, I will definitely say that I've developed darker neck. Like, my neck has gotten so much darker than how it was. To the point where it's like black. It's kind of black. Um, I've experienced this before because, as I mentioned in, I think, part one, when I was younger, I think part one and part two, I was I was a little chubby. I went through a chubby state, and I lost my weight. But when I was chubby, my neck was really black, and then it eventually went away, and it went away, and that was it. So I'm dealing with it right now. Um, I'm gonna see if I could find a list and explain why I really do think I have PCOS. Um, so um, so here it goes. I'm gonna find a page that has like lists of symptoms. Irregular m- menstruation. True, I have that. Infertility. I don't know because I never tried to have a baby yet. Obesity or sudden weight gain around midsection. Yes. Hirsutism. Growth of hair in abnormal areas. Yes. Male pattern baldness or thinning hair. Not very sure, but one thing I do know is that around my hairline, especially around my temple area, has gotten thin, really, really thin, to the point where my hair looks bald in a way there. Kind of, you have to look at it really good because I have natural hair now. So, and I constantly wear braids, but I've always worn braids. And my hair never fell out, like, it never fell out. since I've worn braids. But now all of a sudden it's like thinning out, like really thinning out. Each time I take out my hair, it's more thin and thin and thin and thin, and it's kind of scary because my hair's never done that. My hair's always been the strong type, and it's also more thinner. Like if I was to straighten my hair, it don't have a thick look anymore. It's like thin. Well, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looks thin and breakable, and if it don't look right. Prolonged PMS symptoms. Now, I definitely do PMS. I mean, because sometimes I don't see my period all the time. I'm always angry. Like, I think I know my period's supposed to come on, and I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm irritated. I'm like, ugh, I'm frustrated. I think my period's coming on, and I have a bad day, and I'll like lash out on anyone. Insulin resistance and diabetes. I don't know what I'm insulin resistance, but I definitely know that when people is insulin resistant, based off me doing my research, that your neck gets darker. And yes, I do um see that darkening of the neck. Uncontrollable sugar cravings. Yes, I crave sugar. I have to have it. Need it. Sometimes it gives me energy when I'm feeling down. It just brings me up, especially because I walk home. First thing I do is have something sugary that boosts me. That I feel like I need sugar to boost me up. Lower back pain. Yes, I constantly go through back pain. Pelvic pain. I have a pain at my side that's like between my belly button and my pube, and it usually one it hurts on one side and then it hurts on the other side at another time, and other times it, like as of right now I'm experiencing that pain, which is the main reason that I was like, no, I need to make this channel because I need to experience what's going on. Abdominal pain. I don't know if the pelvic and abdominal pain coincides, but yes. Acne, yes. Skin tags. I've recently known that I have like 4 or 5 dots and they're black. Really, really black. My neck is dark, but those dots are like blacker. And all of a sudden they suddenly appeared there. And I just noticed that a month ago. I don't know if they're gonna hang off my neck. I don't know if they're gonna continue to grow. I don't know what's going on, but they're there. And I don't know if it's skin tags, but I'm gonna check it out. Dark skin patches. Like I explained, it's on my neck, and it's not my whole neck. It's like patches. It's like one in the back and one in the other back. Like it's at the side. Like you could tell, you could like match up dark light on my neck. You know, I also have like darker skin thing in between my breasts. It's like really dark. Um, my groin areas, really dark. Um, Depression. Yes, yes, I suffer from depression and also have depression aside from my health issues, my past experience. Sleep apnea, not very sure, but I definitely do not sleep at night. I don't know about sleep apnea, but I do have insomnia. I will be up. I don't sleep. I will have school and I'll be asleep at 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I have to wake up at 7 in the morning for school and be at school by like 9 since I catch the bus, not constantly walk. Hyperthyroid function, not very sure. When I took my test, I was perfectly fine on thyroid. At that time, everything was okay when I first went to see the doctor. But one thing, my cholesterol was very high, and that's another symptom, but it's not in this list. Constant exhaustion. Yes, I always get exhausted. I'm tired, extremely tired. Sometimes I feel like I don't even want to deal with people. I come home and I end up sleeping, and then at night I don't sleep, and then I would, it's my sleeping arrangement is whack. So those are my symptoms, and it's gone to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna stop and make another one.